Welcome to my channel Valuable Rare Coins because, as you know, old is gold. Some of the rarest coins worth big money could be hiding in your hands right now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch till the end. Let's dive in. First, we're diving deep into one of the most captivating and sought-after coins in the America the Beautiful series, the 2004 Texas Quarter. This quarter isn't just another piece of change. It's a symbol of the Lone Star State's rich heritage and pride, wrapped up in stunning artistry and rare minting marvels that make it a true treasure for collectors everywhere. If you love uncovering hidden gems and understanding what makes a coin truly valuable, stay with me because this story is packed with fascinating details you won't want to miss. The 2004 Texas Quarter beautifully celebrates the state's spirit with its iconic design featuring the Alamo and the Lone Star, symbolizing Texas's fight for independence and fierce pride. This quarter instantly captures the imagination of anyone who holds it, combining historical significance with incredible craftsmanship. The reverse design's fine detail and symbolism make it a standout piece that resonates deeply with Texans and collectors alike, elevating it beyond just a simple coin into a piece of cultural heritage. But what really sets the 2004 Texas Quarter apart, and why it has become a hot item in the collector's market, are the remarkable minting errors and unique variations that sometimes appear on these coins. These errors are the true magic behind their soaring value. Among the most famous are the double die errors, where parts of the design, such as the date, letters, or even the Alamo's outline, appear doubled due to a misalignment during the minting process. This kind of error adds a layer of rarity and intrigue, transforming a common quarter into a collector's dream. Identifying these double die errors requires a sharp eye and sometimes a magnifying glass, but once spotted, it's like holding a secret treasure. The doubling effect can vary from subtle to very pronounced, and the more obvious the doubling, the higher the coin's value. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for coins exhibiting these errors, as they are a perfect blend of history, rarity, and visual appeal, in addition to double dies. Off-center strikes and die cracks have been reported on some Texas quarters from 2004, further boosting their collectible status. Off-center strikes occur when the coin's design isn't perfectly aligned during stamping, resulting in a shifted image and part of the coin left blank, each one unique and highly prized. Die cracks, small raised lines caused by damage to the minting dies, add distinct character to the coin, making it one of a kind and increasingly valuable among collectors who appreciate such nuances. The market demand for these rare variations has been climbing steadily, with recent auction sales highlighting just how valuable these Texas quarters can be. Coins graded by professional services such as PCGS or NGC that authenticate and certify these errors often fetch remarkable prices, drawing serious collectors and investors alike. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting your journey, the 2004 Texas Quarter with these unique minting features is one to watch closely. If you happen to own a 2004 Texas Quarter, I encourage you to examine it carefully for any signs of doubling, off-center strikes, or die cracks. Even a small detail can make a massive difference in value and rarity. For those hunting in coin rolls or collections, this coin is a must-check that could turn into a spectacular find that elevates your collection to new heights. And now, here's the moment you've been waiting for. The astonishing value of a 2004 Texas Quarter in pristine condition with notable mint errors. This incredible coin has been known to sell for as much as $90,000. Yes, $90,000 for a single quarter that beautifully encapsulates Texas pride and minting rarity. Second rare coin. We're focusing on an extraordinary gem from the America the Beautiful series, the 2002 Louisiana Quarter. This coin is much more than just a piece of metal. It's a vibrant tribute to Louisiana's rich culture and history, wrapped up in a design that every collector dreams of adding to their collection. If you're passionate about rare coins or just getting started, listen closely and enjoy this deep dive into what makes the Louisiana Quarter from 2002 so incredibly valuable and highly sought after. The 2002 Louisiana Quarter captures the essence of the Pelican State with its breathtaking design featuring a brown pelican in flight against the backdrop of Louisiana's wetlands and state outline. This powerful imagery reflects the state's unique natural beauty and wildlife, making it instantly recognizable and treasured by collectors across the country. Every detail on this coin is carefully crafted, symbolizing strength, resilience, and pride, a true masterpiece that connects history and art in one small yet mighty coin. What really propels this coin into the spotlight, however, are the rare minting errors and variations that have made the 2002 Louisiana Quarter a hot commodity in the numismatic world. Among the most prized errors is the famous double die effect, where parts of the design appear duplicated due to a slight misalignment during the coin's striking process. This doubling can show up on the lettering, numbers, or the pelican itself, creating an eye-catching visual anomaly that turns an ordinary coin into a collector's dream. Identifying these double-die coins is a thrilling challenge, and spotting one instantly raises the coin's status and value, but the excitement doesn't stop there. Off-center strikes and die cracks are other fascinating errors found on some Louisiana quarters from 2002, each adding its own special charm and rarity. An off-center strike occurs when the coin is not perfectly aligned during stamping, leaving a part of the design missing or shifted, making every off-center coin a unique work of art that collectors adore. Die cracks, those fine raised lines caused by wear on the minting dies, give the coin character and uniqueness, setting it apart from all others and boosting its desirability among collectors who appreciate these little imperfections as marks of authenticity and history. Collectors worldwide have taken notice, driving demand through the roof for these special Louisiana quarters. Recently, several of these rare error coins have appeared at auctions, fetching staggering prices and cementing their reputation as some of the most valuable quarters in modern coin collecting. When certified by top grading services like PCGS or NGC, these coins not only guarantee authenticity, but also maximize their market appeal, often attracting serious bidders and investors. If you're building a collection or looking to invest, the 2002 Louisiana Quarter with such errors is an essential coin to watch closely. If you're lucky enough to have a 2002 Louisiana Quarter in your collection, I urge you to examine it carefully for signs of doubling, off-center strikes, or die cracks. These details, often subtle but striking, can turn your coin into a spectacular find worth far beyond its face value. For those out there who enjoy searching through coin rolls or inherited collections, keep an eye out. This quarter could be the treasure that changes everything. Now, here comes the moment that will blow your mind. A 2002 Louisiana Quarter in flawless condition with notable minting errors can command an astonishing price of $50,000. Yes, that's right, $50,000 for a quarter that represents history, artistry, and rarity all in one. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious newcomer, this coin is a shining example of why coins can be so much more than currency. They're tiny pieces of history that can bring incredible value to your collection. If you found something similar or have questions about your coins, drop a comment below. I'm excited to hear your stories and help you on your collecting journey. Third expensive coin. We're shining the spotlight on a remarkable piece from the America the Beautiful series, the United States $quarter coin from Arizona, minted in 2008. This coin is much more than just a piece of change. It represents the rich landscapes, vibrant culture, and historic spirit of the Grand Canyon State. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just stepping into the exciting world of coin collecting, stay tuned because this Arizona quarter is packed with fascinating details and surprises that can make it incredibly valuable. The 2008 Arizona Quarter beautifully captures the essence of the state with its intricate design featuring the famous Grand Canyon alongside a saguaro cactus under the blazing Arizona sun. This coin's artistry is truly stunning, and it perfectly showcases the state's natural wonders and iconic scenery. But what makes this quarter truly stand out isn't just its beautiful design. It's the rare errors and unique features found on certain Arizona quarters that have collectors buzzing with excitement. These special traits elevate the coin from a simple collector's item to a highly sought-after treasure. One of the most notable features driving the demand for the 2008 Arizona Quarter is the presence of minting errors, especially the infamous double die error. This occurs when the coin's design elements are struck twice with a slight misalignment, causing certain parts of the coin, such as the lettering or the image of the cactus, to appear doubled or shadowed. This error is not only visually striking but also incredibly rare, making such coins a prized possession for collectors worldwide. Spotting a double die requires a keen eye, but it's this kind of detail that can make a coin's value skyrocket. In addition to the double die, off-center strikes and die cracks are other fascinating errors found on some 2008 Arizona quarters. An off-center strike means that the coin's design is not perfectly aligned during minting, leaving parts of the coin blank or distorted in a way that creates a unique and collectible pattern. Die cracks, those small raised lines caused by wear and tear on the minting dies, add character and rarity to the coin, making each specimen unique in its own way. These mint errors make the Arizona Quarter a must-have for anyone who appreciates the beauty of imperfection and rarity in coins. Collectors have shown an overwhelming interest in these Arizona Quarters with mint errors, which is evident in the recent auctions where such coins have sold for remarkable sums. Certified coins with clear errors and high grades have attracted passionate bidders, often leading to competitive sales that push the prices higher than most would expect for a quarter. The coin's demand continues to grow, and it's becoming a prized addition for investors and hobbyists alike who recognize the value of owning something truly special. If you have a 2008 Arizona Quarter in your collection, I encourage you to inspect it carefully for signs of doubling, off-center strikes, or any unusual marks that could signal a mint error. These features, while sometimes subtle, can significantly increase your coin's worth and make it an exciting discovery. For those who love the thrill of the hunt, searching through rolls or collections for these rare varieties can be an incredibly rewarding experience. Now, here's the jaw-dropping revelation you've been waiting for. An Arizona Quarter from 2008 with significant mint errors, especially those in pristine condition, can fetch a staggering $76,000. Yes, $76,000 for a single quarter that perfectly captures the spirit of Arizona while offering extraordinary rarity and collector appeal. So, if you're passionate about coins or looking to dive into the world of rare collectibles, the 2008 Arizona Quarter is one to watch closely. Especially, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of the United States $quarter coin from Delaware, minted in 1999. This particular coin is not just another state quarter, it holds a unique place in numismatic history and has captured the attention of collectors worldwide. If you think a quarter is just a small piece of metal, think again. The 1999 Delaware Quarter has features and rare mint errors that can turn it into a highly valuable treasure. So, listen carefully and get ready to discover why this coin is in such high demand and how it can bring excitement and value to your collection. The Delaware Quarter, released as part of the 50 State Quarters program, beautifully highlights the first state to ratify the Constitution with an image of Caesar Rodney on horseback, symbolizing courage and determination. But what makes the 1999 Delaware Quarter especially captivating to collectors goes beyond the design. It's the rare mint errors and varieties that have elevated its value dramatically. These errors make some Delaware Quarters stand out in a crowd, giving them a level of rarity and desirability that most quarters simply don't have. For collectors who love to hunt for those special coins, this quarter is a must-see. One of the most sought-after features on the Delaware Quarter is the double die error. This happens when the coin's design is stamped twice, causing parts of the image or text to appear doubled or shadowed. In the Delaware Quarter, doubling can often be seen around the date, lettering, or even the intricate details of Caesar Rodney's figure. Identifying this error requires a sharp eye and sometimes a magnifying glass, but once spotted, it's a game changer for your coin's value. Coins with clear doubling have become a magnet for collectors and have fetched impressive sums in recent auctions. Another intriguing variety that collectors watch for is the off-center strike error. This means the coin's design is misaligned during the minting process, resulting in a strikingly unusual look where part of the design is missing or cut off. These off-center Delaware Quarters are rare finds and are incredibly appealing because each one has a unique pattern, making them one-of-a-kind pieces. This error not only adds character but also significantly increases the coin's rarity, making it highly sought after by collectors who appreciate the artistry of minting mishaps. Collectors also value Delaware quarters that exhibit die cracks and cut errors, which are raised lines or lumps on the coin caused by wear or damage to the minting die. These imperfections may seem like flaws to some, but to coin enthusiasts, they are fascinating evidence of the coin's production journey and a symbol of uniqueness. Each die crack or cut error is different, meaning no two coins are exactly alike, which makes these quarters even more desirable in the numismatic community. Demand for these rare Delaware quarters has been steadily rising, especially for those that are in pristine, uncirculated condition. Recent auctions have shown that collectors are willing to pay top dollar for high-grade coins with these errors, reflecting the growing appreciation for these numismatic gems. Whether you're a serious investor or a passionate hobbyist, owning a 1999 Delaware Quarter with such unique characteristics can add significant prestige and value to your collection. If you have a Delaware Quarter from 1999 tucked away somewhere, I highly recommend you take a closer look. Examine it under good lighting or with a magnifier to see if it carries any doubling, off-center strikes, or die cracks. These details, though sometimes subtle, could transform your ordinary quarter into a spectacular collectible. For those of you on the lookout for exciting finds, this coin presents a fantastic opportunity to discover something rare and valuable. Now, here comes the exciting part. The 1999 Delaware Quarter with prominent mint errors and in top condition can command an astounding $89,000. That's right, $89,000 for a quarter that embodies history, rarity, and collector's passion all in one. It's incredible to think that such a small coin can hold so much value and interest in the collecting world. Last unique coin, we're diving into a fascinating chapter of the United States quarter dollar story with the Salt River Bay Quarter from 2020. This isn't just any quarter. It's a remarkable piece that honors the rich history and natural beauty of the U.S. Virgin Islands, and, trust me, collectors are absolutely buzzing about it. If you think quarters are just pocket change, think again. This particular coin, with its rare features and potential mint errors, has become one of the most sought after in recent years. So, listen closely, because this video will open your eyes to why the Salt River Bay Quarter is creating waves in the numismatic world and how it might be a hidden gem in your collection. The Salt River Bay Quarter is part of the America the Beautiful series and beautifully showcases the unique landscape of Salt River Bay National Historical Park and Ecological Preserve. The design captures the striking cliffs and lush scenery of this historic Virgin Island site, making it a stunning tribute to both nature and heritage. But beyond the stunning artistry, what makes this 2020 quarter truly special is its rarity and the fascinating minting anomalies that collectors are on the lookout for. These unique factors boost the coin's desirability and set it apart from the millions of quarters minted that year. One of the standout reasons this quarter is in such high demand is the presence of minting errors, particularly the double die phenomenon. This error results in a doubling effect on parts of the coin's design, usually visible on the lettering or date, creating an eye-catching shadow effect. Spotting this requires a careful eye or magnifying glass, but once identified, it turns an ordinary quarter into a highly collectible treasure. Coins exhibiting this double die effect are prized because they are rare and demonstrate a unique minting variation that collectors simply can't resist. Another key factor elevating the Salt River Bay Quarter's value is the off-center strike error. This means the coin's design was not properly aligned during minting, leaving part of the design cut off or noticeably shifted. These off-center strikes are very rare and incredibly popular among collectors because no two off-center coins look the same, giving each a distinct personality and value. Such minting quirks make this quarter a must-have for anyone who appreciates the artistry and unpredictability of coin minting. Beyond these, other fascinating details such as die cracks and weak strikes have been reported on some Salt River Bay quarters. These subtle imperfections may seem like flaws, but in the coin collecting world, they are signs of uniqueness and rarity. Die cracks appear as raised lines or ridges on the coin surface, while weak strikes show less defined features, both making these quarters stand out in any collection. Coins with these characteristics have seen increasing interest, especially in uncirculated or high-grade conditions, where every little detail counts. The market for Salt River Bay quarters has been heating up, with recent auctions showcasing impressive prices for coins exhibiting these rare errors and in pristine condition. Collectors worldwide are competing to own these unique coins, driving the value higher and higher. Whether you're an avid collector or just starting out, finding a Salt River Bay quarter with such distinct features is a golden opportunity to own a piece of history and a potentially valuable asset. If you happen to have a Salt River Bay quarter from 2020, take a moment to examine it closely. Look for signs of doubling in the design, check if the strike is perfectly centered, and inspect for any unusual cracks or weak details. These little quirks could transform your coin from an everyday quarter to a prized collectible. And if you've found one or are curious about these features, drop a comment below. We'd love to hear your stories and questions about your collections. Now here's the exciting reveal: a Salt River Bay quarter from 2020, especially those with notable mint errors and in excellent condition, can be worth a staggering $19,000. That's right, $19,000 for a quarter that captures both natural beauty and numismatic rarity. It's truly amazing how something so small can carry such tremendous value and intrigue, so don't miss out on this fascinating piece of American coinage history. Make sure to like this video, subscribe for more amazing coin stories, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the world of the Salt River Bay quarter. Happy collecting, everyone!